In the summer of 2023, a renowned local photographer ventured into the heart of the dense woods, attracted by the misty sunrise over the river, hoping to capture a once-in-a-lifetime photograph, instead discovering something far more chilling. There, drifting along the river's current, was a body. The corpse was a young woman, eyes wide and lifeless, staring into the gray morning skies. Her golden hair fanned out in the water around her pale, bloated face. Detective John McLean was assigned to the case. The victim was identified as Jenny Richards, a bartender at a local tavern. The killer had been merciless, throwing her body into the river, but leaving footprints in the mud, hastily covered with a handful of branches. The autopsy report revealed a chilling fact. Jenny's death was not due to drowning, but strangulation. She had suffered a dislocated jaw and had dark, finger-shaped bruises encircling her neck. Looking into Jenny's past, they discovered an unsettling pattern. Jenny had recently broken up with her boyfriend, Tom, and he had a history of violent outbursts, a trail of restraining orders and court dates. Witnesses at her job reported seeing the two in a heated argument the night before Jenny's death. The suspicion fell heavily on Tom. However, he remained defiant, rebuking any accusations. Tom had an alibi for the night of the murder, his friend vouching that he was at his place, drowning his breakup sorrows in alcohol. They needed physical evidence. Remembering an old forensic technique, McLean asked the coroner to run a UV light over Jenny's body. The black light unveiled the faint fingerprints imprinted on Jenny's throat. The prints matched perfectly with Tom's. A search warrant for Tom's residence was secured, where the investigators discovered a pair of muddy boots that matched footprints found at the riverbank where Jenny's body was dumped. Armed with the incriminating evidence, the police arrested Tom. Despite his denial, his alibi was found to be a lie, his friend confessing to lying under Tom's coercion. The court ruled that Tom had killed Jenny and discarded of her body in a rage, sparked by their breakup and fueled by alcohol and anger. Tom was sentenced to life in prison without parole, where he'd never see freedom again. If you've made it this far, thank you for listening. This is Blood and Breakfast, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.